All right, guys, so how are you going to turn $1,000 into $850,000? And this is a very realistic thing. This cycle, absolutely not. But with what I'm about to share with you, and I'm going to do another video that's going to go even deeper into this. This is just going to be like the beginning. Jasmy is doing some big things, and they have some huge plans with their technology and with what they're all about. So we're going to break that down today. And really, you might only need 50,000 Jasmy coins if you're willing to hold. If you're willing to hold through the bull, through the bear, through maybe even the next bull cycle, next bear cycle, who knows what will happen in the next 5 to 10 years. But this information is very crucial. And honestly, it got me thinking where, yes, I'm going to trade Jasmy as I have been for the last year, and I hold a significant amount of Jasmy, but just in case, when I do sell towards the top of this cycle, I may hold on to at least 10% of my Jasmy coins. If this crypto goes to where these people think it might go due to KPIs and really what Jasmy's bringing to the table, then why not? Why not hold at least 10% of your bag and see what actually happens? So this person said, my takeaways from the bullish Hara posting, and I'll show you Hara's post in a second, they have gotten pretty far maximizing the value of data. It's impossible to get at the absolute peak of maximization because data is infinite. As new technologies emerge and as Jasmy becomes more popular, the value of data and Jasmy coins should mathematically approach infinity. I'm not saying this will happen, but that's their plan, right? So it's all about protecting your data, and big corporations are buying in, which you'll see right here. Now institutions will be buying and holding the coin, which should be positive impact on the price. Very true. They have way more money than retail, so this can get exciting. And honestly, institutions probably wanted to see that this wasn't a dead project, it wasn't a dead coin, and I think Jasmy proved itself when it ran from 0.003 all the way to 4.5 cents almost. This can get exciting. When you couple possible future token lockups, true. Now we don't know exactly when or how many tokens they're going to lock up, but that affects what the market cap needs to be in the circulating supply. And institutions, which I like, VCs buying, this has the makings to be favorable. Don't forget, Jasmy recently passed a law allowing Japanese VCs to invest in crypto. The timing is too perfect, okay? And then he goes into, this page came from an old roadmap that had not referenced in a while. This is my exception, but they reinforce the KPIs to $17.87 per Jasmy token. Let's get into more. So let's look at Hara's post. Since 2021 at TGE, I have always wanted to create a token that would be accepted by institutional investors as an investment. That's a big deal. The materials are no different than they were at the time. Jasmy started the business during the ICO boom, and after the dawn of time, we have been committed to being authentic and genuine. The second act is about to begin at Junction, okay? So you can see right here about the vision of Jasmy. Jasmy coin aims to grow sustainability focused on the following two parts: maximizing the value of personal data. Right? You're getting your information sold to these big corporations and you're not making a dime. The other one is shaping the market in the medium and long term through market entry by institutional investors. Guys, that would be pretty massive. If they bring institutional investors into Jasmy, you know how much money they have? You know how much they could just move the price very quickly depending on the volume? Do you understand that? Do you understand that Jasmy, based off this, could run significantly fast when it starts the uptrend? Now guys, if you want to take a screenshot of this and read it, there's some more information. Maximizing the value of personal data. Jasmy is a value indicator for personal data on the Jasmy platform. As the scale of the business expands, so does the value of the user-owned data, and the value of Jasmy coin will also increase. Our mission is to maximize value of personal data, which means maximizing the value of Jasmy coin. Okay, so guys, here's more information. Shaping the market in the medium and long term. So this, to me, what that means, medium, is not 2024. This is like the next several years, right? So that's why in the beginning of this video, I said, who knows what will happen in the next 5 to 10 years, but Jasmy, amazing tokenomics, amazing use case, amazing news. Like what else can you ask for, right? So I don't invest in 30 different altcoins. I really only hold about less than 10, but really where majority of my money is really in about 3 to 4, okay? And that's because I understand the charts and I understand the news that comes out and what it could potentially become one day. So we communicate with institutional investors about planning and progress of KPIs. Jasmy's coin value will be proven by institutional investors through the determination of investment grade, and the value of Jasmy coin will be shared by investors around the world. Okay, so it's gonna get very exciting, I think, in the future. Now I gotta do a deep dive on this. I haven't really looked into it, but this is some math that they did to basically end up with the conclusion that Jasmy coin will be worth $17.86 one day. Now again, I wouldn't hold your whole bag for this. I would start to take healthy profits on the way up, understand Keltner lines, Fibonacci, stochastic, and RSI. If you want to join our community, we're going to be locked in on this. The links are down below. As we wrap up this video, let's look at this real quick. And again, I'm going to do more research on this and make an even longer video on the reality of this. But Jasmy aims to achieve KPIs for the following 3 indicators. Active users, amount of data lockers, 170 million. We aim to have 7 million active users in Japan and 100 million overseas. Guys, Japan is Jasmy. Jasmy is Japan. I just feel really good about Jasmy for that reason, and all the news I'm sharing with you and the charts and the circulating supply and everything. I just have a really good feeling about Jasmy. Now, the value of data per capita, 500. We consider the total amount of revenue that the accumulated data will earn in the future as the data value per person, and aim for a value of 500, okay? PDR, Jasmy price data value multiplier. PDR, we will adopt market capitalization of Jasmy coin divided by the data value of the platform as our own index, aiming for 16.7x, okay? So this is how they're coming up with the price target of about $17 for Jasmy. And the value will go up as they bring on new customers, as they bring on new institutional investors. It has to move up, right? You saw what happened with Jasmy on the Apple news alone. I mean, it ran from $0.015 to 4.5 cents. We saw what happened when NVIDIA started talking about it and Ripple started talking about it. Japan's gonna be huge. I just feel like Japan's ahead of our time. If you're in the States or wherever you're at, Japan is just like, I don't know. I think their technology is gonna be amazing. I think they're gonna own a lot in the future. And I think Jasmy is gonna be a huge part of it. So if I wanted to be confident in any cryptos out there, you already know what I like outside of Jasmy, but Jasmy would definitely be one of my top 3 that I would choose to invest my money into. But of course, guys, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is all just my own opinion and my recommendation, because it is choppy. And right now, Jasmy's at 1,834. The total crypto market cap is completely down, and we don't know what the rest of September will bring. But my opinion is never invest more than what you're willing to lose. Now, of course, I don't think all of your cryptos will ever go to zero, where let's say you invested $10,000 and it's gonna go to zero one day, but significantly, these cryptos could drop 40, 50, 60, 70%. We've already experienced that with some cryptos that we talk about, right? Now, I think this is just a pullback, and then a continuation of the bull market will continue. I think we will have a blow off top, and I think a stock and crypto market crash is coming very soon. The next 4 months, I don't think that's gonna happen. But possibly in the next year to 2 years, I think something serious is gonna happen. You're gonna wanna lock in profits. Drop a like, guys, subscribe. We'll dive more into this. We'll see you on the next one.